What is up, guys? I am Daps. This is Daps Sports. We're doing a top 5 list this week on Jalen Hurts, who's had an absolutely incredible season. MVP candidate. I think Mahomes is going to edge him this year. Jalen Hurts got injured at the end of the year, which may have affected his MVP run. But oddly enough, Jalen Hurts is going to face Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Absolutely wild. I'm excited to watch that. I think Mahomes has got the edge just because of his experience. He's lost one to Brady. He's won one. He's won an MVP. He's won a Super Bowl MVP. He's won a Super Bowl. A little bit more experience. So we'll see. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not a Philly hater. I am a fan of Jalen Hurts. If the Eagles pull it out, I'm not going to be surprised. I just think the Chiefs have the slight edge going into the game. Mahomes hurt his ankle. He's had 2 weeks of rest now. Will he be limping in that game? Maybe he's better. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a very, very fun Super Bowl to watch at minimum. Let's jump into the top 5 selling cards of Jalen Hurts on eBay. Coming in at the 5 spot, 2020 National Treasures, Jalen Hurts, RPA Midnight out of 5, Eagle Patch, SSP, eBay. 1 of 1, guys. You have a little red parallel here. This is 2 of 5, guys, with that beautiful Eagles patch. Look at the color. You have white, black, green, white, tri-color patch out of 5. Now, the Midnights don't tend to sell for as much as your traditional base National Treasures out of 99 or those gold out of 10 or obviously a 1 of 1, but this out of 5 is nice. On card auto. It's a jersey match. Guys, if you don't know what a jersey match is, it's number 2 out of 5. Jalen Hurts' number is 2, so they call that a jersey match in sports cards. Really good looking card though, guys. That one sold for $18,000 and that's the 5th one on this list. Sports cards are nuts, guys. They really are. The values of these things, remember, it's about scarcity, right? There's only 5 of this card in the world. In addition to Jalen Hurts on the come up, player performance affects the price of players' cards, right? So Luka is one of the biggest upcoming names in NBA. His cards go up because they think that one day he could be huge. Jalen Hurts, same thing. Hasn't won a Super Bowl yet, hasn't won an MVP yet, but he was on the brink of that MVP this year. He's going to the Super Bowl this year. If he gets a win, this $18,000 card is going to be probably double, 36K, 40K, 50K. And again, it's what a Jalen Hurts or Eagles fan or a sports card collector is willing to pay for that card. There's really no cap on what these things can be, but again, sports card market gets very irrational after a Super Bowl MVP or a Super Bowl win. I've seen it multiple times over the last couple of years, guys. When Brady won, his prices went ballistic. When Mahomes won, his prices went ballistic. Not so much last year with Cooper Kupp and Stafford, but still, coming in at the 4 spot, guys, is a true RPA. This is one of my favorite cards, the whole sports card community as a whole, one of their favorite cards. This is a 2020 Jalen Hurts Panini National Treasures RPA out of 99. And it's a true RPA, guys, and what that means is this is the base card in the set of National Treasures with an RPA. RPA is rookie patch autograph. It's on card, meaning Jalen Hurts had either held the card in his hand or touched it on a table, signed the card directly, did not sign a sticker that then later got placed onto the card. This is a quad color patch. You have green, black, gray, and white in this card. These true RPAs tend to sell for more than most other cards. Even though it's out of 99, guys, this is one of the most sought after cards in the community. Doesn't matter what the player is, whether it's Mahomes or Hurts or Luka Doncic in basketball. If you have that vertical RPA out of 99 with 4 colors in a patch on card auto, you're getting a hefty amount for your card. This one, raw, sold for $20,000. I also think that $20,000 might be a steal. I know that might sound crazy, 20 grand for a card out of 99. But if Jalen Hurts wins an MVP or he wins a Super Bowl, in my mind, this could be at minimum 100 grand. And that's just based on sales of other cards that I've seen. I think a Luka Doncic BGS 8.5 out of 99, I want to say did $80,000, 8.5. So again, I don't know what grade this is going to receive. It looks like it has some damage, but if you have a 9.5 or a 10 or even a 9, if Jalen Hurts has an MVP or a Super Bowl, I could easily see this card going for close to that Luka amount. 80 grand, 60 grand, somewhere around there. So that Super Bowl win is what will catapult this card. That's how it goes past 100K. If he doesn't get that Super Bowl win, also he's got to be the reason they win the Super Bowl. They can't have, some defender win the MVP. Jalen Hurts doesn't perform well. It's not going to amplify the card the way it should be. But we'll see if Jalen Hurts can beat Mahomes. Let's go on to number 3. All right, guys, coming in at the 3 spot, beautiful card right here. 2020 National Treasures Rookie Patch Auto Hollow Silver out of 25, Jalen Hurts BGS 9.5. Guys, again, this one got centering 9.5, edges 9.5, corners 9.5, surface 9. So if this had got all subgrades of 9.5, they would call it a true gem. If you ever hear the term true gem in sports cards, it just means it got a 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, centering, edges, corners, surface, everything got a 9.5. That's a true gem, all right? This card is number 10 out of 25. There's only 25 of this particular card in the world. On card auto. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the hollow in it, guys. Really, really cool. Now, for some reason, the out of 25, the out of 75, believe it or not, they don't tend to sell as well with National Treasures as the out of 99. I don't know why. You can ask whoever. Sometimes they'll change the color of out of 50 to purple or whatever the parallel color is. Maybe that's why it throws some people off. It's not a color match and you have a green jersey with a purple parallel. I don't know, maybe you just don't like it. Now this one's hollow though. It really makes this card pop. Remember, cards are about eye appeal. The silver in the Eagles jersey with the hollow, again, really makes this card attractive. Hollow silver, 2020 National Treasures. Gorgeous Jalen Hurts card, guys. This one sold for $27,000. Still thinks sports cards are stupid? All right, guys, coming in at the 2 spot for Jalen Hurts. 2020 Jalen Hurts National Treasures out of 20 PSA 9 Stars and Stripes RPA on card auto, guys. These Stars and Stripes out of National Treasures tend to sell for a lot. I think that American flag look makes a lot of collectors. It appeals to them. I don't know why. I'm not in love with the American flag on the card. I would prefer just your true, like the hollow or the out of 99. That's what I like a little bit more rather than the Stars and Stripes. But very, very popular selling print. Again, guys, 12 of 20. You've got a quad color. This is an incredible piece of the Eagles patch right here. I think what that is, guys, is the Eagle patch on his arm. That's a piece from there. I could be wrong, but that's where you get a piece of that patch. Really, really cool. This out of 20 sold for $27,500. Guys, that's 2 cards. Jalen Hurts has not won anything yet that broke 27 grand. And again, this is just eBay sales. We don't know what his shield sold for, his one of ones are selling for. They could be way past these numbers, but we do want to give you some reference points for what Jalen Hurts cards are selling for. Coming in at the number 1 spot, guys, is another National Treasures Jalen Hurts card. 2020 National Treasures rookie patch, auto, hollow, gold, out of 10. Guys, this got a BGS 8.5, centering 9, edges 9.5, corners 9, surface 8. Remember, guys, this one is out of 10, right? You have another quad color patch, number 3 of 10, one off the jersey match. This one was listed for $50,000. What did he accept the offer at? $35,000 for a sports card. Unbelievable. Remember, he hasn't won anything. And if he wins the Super Bowl, I'm telling you, in my opinion, my estimation is that this card will at minimum double. If Jalen Hurts wins Super Bowl MVP, the Eagles win the Super Bowl, this card will double in price. So that makes it 70 grand. And that's minimum. I've seen these things 3, 4, 5, 6x. This card could go for $200,000. I don't know. Remember, as a reference point, Luka of an 8.5 out of 99 sold for $80,000. This one is out of 10. In theory, you would think if Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl and an MVP, he would be worth more than Luka. But that's not how it works sometimes, guys. I've been told the NBA is a more global market. My argument to that is that the majority of sports cards that are purchased are in the United States. I think the majority of the buyers are in the United States. We'll see. The highest selling cards in the world are baseball cards, which is a predominantly American sport, right? Followed by definitely basketball sales. All right, I mean, the Steph Currys and the LeBrons, they're going for absolutely astronomical prices. I'm talking about 5 million, 6 million, 4 million, 3 million. Michael Jordan cards, ridiculous numbers. But again, Mahomes has done some crazy numbers, over 3 million, I think. For a Mahomes card, Jalen Hurts could be the next version of that. If Jalen Hurts beats Mahomes, they both have 1 Super Bowl, right? And if he wins MVP, they both have 1 Super Bowl and 1 MVP. Just some things to think about, guys. I hope you got some information out of this video. I'm very excited for the Super Bowl this week. Gonna be a good one. Hopefully one of the best ever. We'll see. I mean, we've seen some pretty incredible Super Bowls over the last couple of years. Bengals, Rams was incredible. Chiefs, Bucks was kind of a dud. Bucks took over that game. When Mahomes played the Niners, that was unbelievable. He came back from that deficit. So Niners had some tough luck this year with their quarterback dropping like flies. Again, guys, if you think I did anything wrong or I said something wrong, please let me know in the comments. You know, roast me, whatever you need to do. Send us an email, dapsports@gmail.com, if you have any questions, or DM us on Instagram @dapsports. We appreciate you guys. Happy Super Bowl. We will see you next week.